Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is KR Stolfus, and I will be your hot take, hot mic for the night. Thank you to my sponsors for making this happen. Thank you to Sweet Springs Motorsports Complex for allowing us to race heat race number 1 out on the track. And so I am waving to the fans. And my fan of the week, Christian Hundley, checking me out. He came by after the races as well. Got to put on one of my helmets. Climbed into the car. We had a great night. So heat race number 1, 10 laps in the books. Green flag is out and away we go. Take over the race lead going into turn number 1, and that will be the last time you see a race car. So we're going to break down a heat race here. A little bit sideways there. That's going to happen more than once here, right in the middle of the corner. The car would snap loose right in the middle, so keep an eye on that. But also, keep a listen to the engine RPMs, as I very rarely lift at all. That time going into the corner, this is a touch tight. So what's happening is it's a touch tight going in, snaps loose in the middle. I catch it, and then I try and straighten it out and corner exit. It's more evident in 3 and 4, especially right there. One and 2 was pretty good for this situation. 3 and 4, not so bad that time, but really struggled through 3 and 4. One of the things I am trying to do is, as I'm going across the slick here, I want to get up into the fluff as soon as possible on my right rear. Climb the inside berm there just a little bit, but no lifting involved. White flag coming out here in heat race number 1. And checkered flag falls. We pick up the heat race win. And now we sit back and wait for the feature. Scored the most passing points in heat race number 1. 6-car invert. 6-car field. Going to put us at the tail end of this one. Green flag comes out. Get to the throttle, and we're going to go to the high side. But hard left on the wheel. First sign of trouble for me here tonight, and already I knew I was in big trouble. But able to hold on to it, come off in 3rd place on the opening lap. So from 6th to 3rd, now we dive down the inside of the 24D of Dwayne Losing. Slight contact there. Big checkup on my part, trying not to hit him, but that's going to allow Dustin Shaner in that 1 down to the inside, and I was so focused on the 24D, I missed the 1. He snuck in on me and makes the pass, but the old switcheroo. And somewhere, that 3 of Jared Bledsoe jumps to the outside and gets around both of us. So now I'm into 4th place. And you can see that wheel is cranked hard left. This time we're going to pull down to the inside of Dwayne Losing and send it down into turn number 1 and past the 24D. But here comes Dustin Shaner to the outside. He has got that thing hooked up and digging hard. It moves me back into 4th. Out in front, that's the 9B of Greg Bledsoe, a.k.a. Chicken Wing. There's that hard impact into 3. Keep a watch for that. That's going to happen more than once here tonight. Dustin Shaner, after he passed us, not only do we have to deal with the shame of being passed, but also he's going to dirty our camera. How rude. contact between the 1 and the 3. The mud clod doesn't show it, but that is why the 3 comes up as fast as he does into the view. So now we're just into trying to get into the rhythm of the race and fighting a very tight race car. Try and pay attention to where my hands are throughout this race, because there's going to be a big moment going into 3 that is really going to confuse me as I am racing. We'll explain it as we get there, but keep an eye on my hands as we're going through the corners here. Big smack right there. If you notice, my left hand was down below a spoke, and it made me think that I had cranked wheel into it. There was no wheel cranked into it. That allowed the 55 of Holden Bollinger to get on by my teammate, so it's okay. Not too happy with myself right now, sitting in 5th place. I knew I dialed my race car right on out. But I'm going to be honest, seeing this white flag in this 15-lap A main really has me happy. I want to get out of the car. I'm upset with myself. Here we come to the checkered flag. And we finish 5th. The controversy. The 9B would be DQ'd for having cockpit adjustments, and that is not allowed in this class. I want to thank everyone for watching. Have a good night.